Relative peace and calm may have returned to major parts of the northeast, but Kaduna State, particularly the southern part, has witnessed monumental destruction of lives and property by faceless armed men for the past 8 months.
There are people of peace.
Goska Kanikon village in Jema local government area of Kaduna State witnessed an attack barely 4 days after indigents staged a protest in Kafanchan, the headquarters of Jema local government, about the continuous killings of their people by suspected herdsmen. Fleeing villagers, sacked from their ancestral abode, have moved into neighboring communities. The attack happened on a day that a general officer commanding one division of the Nigerian Army and the Kaduna State Commissioner of State visited Kafanchan to assess the progress of troop operations in southern part of Kaduna, where most of the attacks occurred.
Innocent people are being killed day in, day out, and the government is not doing anything on this. And because we've not seen any impact by the government concerning the killings here in southern Kaduna. So we want the government to come out and act on this urgently. And that's why the youth came out this morning to demonstrate a peaceful rally in order to contest the killings of innocent people in our villages. Go to our farmlands. The crops there, they destroyed everything and people are not harvesting their crops. So this thing is uncalled for. We want the government to intervene and to come out and pursue this thing.
There is nothing as good as peace. And as such, we came out not for violence, we came out for peace. But because they intervened and our youths are not really happy about it. And the thing is that we are not even understanding what is happening. Because we don't understand what is happening, we feel that the security personnel should go to exactly where the things are happening, so that at the end of it all, we'll achieve the relative peace we are looking for around this area. That is what we want.
The attackers came to our place, that is the Fulani herdsmen. They attacked the land since around 3 up to the midnight. So they destroyed most of the houses and killed over 36 people. Because we buried 36 people on Tuesday on mass burial. So after then, the houses in one of the areas, in fact, they finished that area. There is not a single house there that remains. And the other area, there are a few houses that still remains, but most of the houses has been burned.
The Inspector General of Police, Mr. Ibrahim Idris, moves into the region on a fact-finding mission. A committee is inaugurated to investigate the attacks.
I must say that our people here want to live in peace. There is no war, there is no fighting going on between the natives and others. There's no war going on between the Hausas and maybe the natives. Neither there is any war between the natives and the Fulani. In our homes, you have both Muslims and you have Christians in the same family. I came in here with my Ardo. You know the Ardo is a Fulani. If I don't live in Piluli, you will not be in my car to come here to witness your visit. I came here with my Ardo. I saw also Kafanchan here, which is an emirate. A substantial percentage of the inhabitants of the emirate have Jikutine, non-farm children. In other words, we have our relations in the city. So there could be no fight. That's why I say we need to give you a proper diagnosis of the situation so that whatever action you take will eventually lead to a lasting solution.
The crisis that happened in Kafanchan is not welcome. It's supposed not to be. How many people are killed in the coma? By my record, there are only 16, including a baby. But I can give you the record of what happened over over all the villages. Politicians have cheated us. So anything that has to do with peace in Kafanchan, I stand for. We have a very, very good rapport. The imams are there, jailers are here. Somebody attempted to burn our cathedral. They succeeded in putting a fire in one of our stores. You know what I did? I called the emir. They went, the Muslim activists gathered and quenched the fire on what my bishop has said. Before you came in here, we had a very interactive session, one-on-one, with our Christian brothers. There's no religion on earth that preaches violence. I'm a student of comparative religion. When I read the Bible, I saw Jesus Christ, may peace be unto him. The scribes and the Pharisees, the learned men of the Jews came to Jesus, may peace be unto him. And they said, Master, what good thing shall I do to have eternal life? And Jesus said, except your righteousness exceed the righteousness of the scribes and the Pharisees, you shall by no means enter the kingdom of heaven. And how can you do that when you are told in the Genesis that thou shalt not kill? So Christianity is the religion of peace. Islam, which is my religion, the word Islam is derived from one of the 99 attributes of Allah, which is As-Salam, the source of peace. So Islam means peace.
Mr. Idris minces no words in stating that the attacks on southern Kaduna has more of a political than religious undertone.
We are trying to establish a complete squadron that's made up of almost about 700 policemen that we are going to station here as a mobile police. Permanently. They are going to be your mobile policemen. We are not going to be bringing mobile from somewhere. Everybody, all citizens of this local government, of this emirate, to cooperate with the security agencies. We are going to set up a panel to investigate. Most of you have made some comments here. I want you to avail that panel, give them all the information you have, because that's the information that we require to have a just conclusion. And like I promise you, anybody found indicted, whether as a politician, whether as a traditional ruler, whether a part of government, we are going to be very just in that report.
The visit by the IGP is perhaps not the only one by top security and government officials to the area. The Nigerian Army says it is working in consonance with other security agencies to restore law and order in southern Kaduna. The Director, Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Sani Umar, says the Army has made arrangements to site a military establishment in the area to aid the maintenance of peace.
I want to inform you that Nigerian Army is fully deployed in the southern part of Kaduna State. And we are working hand in gloves with other security agencies, particularly the Nigerian Police, the Department of State Services, and other military, paramilitary agencies deployed, as well as community and traditional, as well as religious leaders.
The Nigerian Air Force makes the next move with an aerial surveillance of forests and communities located in the southern part of Kaduna State to fish out suspected armed herdsmen that have been attacking the villages. The surveillance is to be sustained if the words of Air Vice Marshal Okoye is anything to go by, until calm fully returns to all the villages under attacks.